Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa. Welcome. Today we are doing a full review of the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer. This is so cool, you guys. I'm really excited about this. Here's your regular pump. You take the lid off, but it also has a doe foot so you can spot conceal, use it as your straight concealer. That's what I did today. Another awesome thing about this product, you guys, this comes in 100 shades. Okay, PUR, 100 shades, you guys. So right now on Ulta, there's around 40 shades. When I first got this, there was only 22, but they're continually adding shades. But on PUR's website, there is 100 shades. I know that's kind of hard when you're choosing a shade online, but there is a little link you can click and it shows you all the different shades with a person. So you can kind of see if you look like that person, if your skin tone's close to that person. So I love that. Now, let me tell you what this is supposed to do. It says it's formulated to instantly mask blemishes and imperfections, leaving behind a natural skin-like finish. This multi-purpose complexion miracle serves as both a foundation concealer with a dual applicator component, conceals blemishes, dark spots, imperfections. Packed with skin-loving ingredients, this longwear formula helps protect against environmental stressors, pollution, and high-energy visible blue light for a healthier looking complexion. There is retinol in this and an AHA, which in this it's lactic acid. So those things are both great skincare ingredients, but let me see if it says it on the box. Give me 1 second. Yes. Okay, thank goodness. So on the box, it does say sunburn alert. This product contains an AHA that may increase your skin sensitivity to the sun and possibility of sunburn. Wear sunscreen, blah, blah, blah. So that's one thing that I don't like about this product. Like I said, they're great skincare ingredients, but I am out in the sun a ton. So I always load on sunscreen, but this is going to make me even more susceptible to sunburn, and I don't appreciate that. I wish they would have taken the retinol and the lactic acid out of this formula, because that's really going to limit their buyer. Because if you're like me and in the spring and summer you are out in the sun a lot, it's kind of like a 50-50. I mean, and especially if you have foundation on, you can't keep putting sunscreen over your full face of makeup. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that is your call, totally up to you guys. But if you guys want to see how I like this, how it wears, because we're doing an all-day wear test, then let's go ahead and get on into the video. One more thing, I'm doing a giveaway right now, still open, if you're viewing this recently. And it is on the Makeup Revolution Shook Palette video. So if you guys want to enter, hop on over to that video after you watch this one. Don't click off this yet. You want to know if this is good, so then click on over afterward. Alright guys, let's get into it. I was really starting to think my pump was broken. It took me a good 3 minutes to get this onto my palette. So let's see if this has a smell. No, smells just like foundation, so no big deal there. What I'm going to try first is half with a sponge, half with a brush. We'll see which one we like better, and then we'll use that. So that's what we're gonna do. On this half, I am going to start with a brush, and we're gonna see what we got. I am of course matching the foundation to my body, not my face. And then we are going to start blending this out. This is a Real Techniques buffing brush. Is that right? Yes. Okay, coverage is really nice right off the bat. Like, this is really beautiful coverage. I would say it's a high medium coverage right now. You can still see a little bit of my redness peeking through. And then over here we are going to dot some on and use a sponge. It says for a light coverage, you can do 1 pump, and for higher coverage, because this does say it is, I believe it says medium to full coverage. I will check just to be sure. Dang, like the coverage is so good. Like, I am shocked. I mean, it does say that this is a longwear foundation and concealer. So for something to say concealer, I expect it to be pretty dang good coverage. This isn't the greatest shade match for me, but there's a lot of shades to choose from. So I'm just going to use the sponge for my forehead. I think I do like the sponge better if I mean, I really think the coverage is about the same. So I think we're just gonna spick. That's such a bad word. I am Hispanic, I'm Mexican. I meant stick to a sponge and totally said that bad word. That is totally inappropriate. So we're not gonna repeat that. This blends out super easily. I'm gonna grab some on my sponge and put it directly on the area of redness that I don't like. So I used right at 2 pumps and I didn't need any more, which is kind of shocking. Normally I always need more than they say that we need because I have to build up the coverage, but this is really nice. I think once we get bronzer on and everything, we'll be good to go. Where my chest, here we go, where my chest looks so red, that's just how my body is. Like, I have a yellow and kind of goldish undertone, but I have so much redness in my skin that it looks red. But once we get bronzer on, and I think that's why I like red tone and pink tone bronzer so much, because it meshes well. I think it applied really quickly and smoothly. So now for the fun part, you can turn here, and to use it as a concealer, you have a doe foot. How awesome is that? All right, so if I want to lighten this up a bit, then I'll just add a little bit more in. I'll probably use my e.l.f. concealer because I do like my concealer to be just a smidge lighter sometimes. But I love the convenience of this. And then, like, for my redness, or if you want to spot conceal, you can dot, swipe a little on, whatever you want to do. I absolutely love that. I think that's pretty innovative. Not all foundations are like that, so I absolutely love this. And you guys, the shade range is absolutely unreal. Like, Rihanna and Fenty can't even say anything about this. I mean, 100 shades. 100. Like, yes please. Everyone will be able to find a shade. The lightest of light and the deepest of deep. I absolutely love that. So if you don't want a highlighted look, you could absolutely leave it like this. If you want a bit of a highlight, then you could go in with lighter powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Essence Banana Powder. And I may grab my BH Cosmetics if this doesn't lighten it up enough for me. And then once I get done with the face, we will be back to see how it all looks. And you bet we are doing a very long wear test because this has some really good claims on it. And so we're doing it. So I will see you guys in a few. Okay guys, we are back. This is the final look. It's actually been a couple hours. I did a review and tutorial with the Nude Beach Festival Kit from Nude Sticks, and I really like the way everything is looking. I think it looks really good. It's not heavy, not accentuating pores, like, and I put pretty well all cream products on, and no, I did not powder the face. It set pretty good. Like I said though, my bronzer, blush, highlight, it's all cream. So I like the way everything's looking, and it's really going to be a test because it's pretty warm outside. This is supposed to be super long wearing, and I did not powder it. So I will see you guys in several hours. Okay guys, so it is the end of the night. It's still daylight because if you guys watch my videos, you know I use only all natural lighting. So I can't do it super late, but we have a solid 12.5 hours of wear. And this is what we look like. You guys, this stuff has not budged on me. Like, period, at all, nothing. It has settled into my smile lines the slightest bit, but it is not awful at all. Like, I honestly am in love with this. Like, 100%, I love this. I think I could find a better shade match for me with 100 to choose from, you know, because I'm just so red, like my body. So I think I can find a better shade match. I think this one works. So the only thing that I will say about this is I don't like that they have the retinol and the lactic acid in there, the AHA. Legit, this would be 100% one of my new favorites if it didn't have those in there. But I am in the sun so much in the warmer months. Sorry, in the warmer months. And I don't want to give my skin any more reason to burn. I am very cautious. I load up on SPF. I'll wear a hat. But I know how AHAs can be, and if they're strong, they can honestly make you burn like crazy. That's the one big thing for me. If you're not out in the sun very much, 100% I recommend. It has worn this beautifully on me, and I didn't even powder it. So if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, maybe moisturize a little bit more, but I would just call this a natural finish. Well, a natural finish. It is not super matte. I honestly think it is beautiful, you guys. So if you don't mind the AHA and retinol in there, grab it. If you're not out in the sun very much, grab it. I think this will work for so many different skin types and so many different skin tones. I'm definitely still going to keep wearing this, but I honestly think I will wear it more in the fall and winter months. But I'm definitely going to keep wearing it. I will keep you guys updated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enter the giveaway. And I hope you guys enjoyed this and hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.